Okay, we're back to Let's Play the Magical Quest starring Mickey Mouse in Luigi Vision. Hopefully I can get through this stage this time. We're just running around, trying not to get blasted away by the wind, because we know what happened the last two times. Okay, through this part of the stage. Stage 4-3. That's odd, the boss is in stage 4-3. At the beginning, climb on this, because when he blasts up the screen, he'll knock you off unless you're holding onto something. If he flies up, just do that. Grab an egg and throw it at him. If he flies toward the screen again, grab this thing, but you're not sure what it's going to do. After it flies, it will grab an egg and try to toss it at you. But it might drop another egg on me. But be careful. After you hurt it a bit, it will turn pink. Okay, I was unable to grab on the thing, but it did hurt. It almost knocked me off. And I defeated him, and Mickey's hands look huge because I just whipped the egg at him. Him or her. If it opens the eggs, it will send out little tiny birds or slimes, depending on, well, it's random really. Birds will fly around trying to hurt you, but you kill them with one hit, and the slime just walk around on the little nest that they fall on in that battle scene. In that area for a while, and then they vanish. So Mickey climbed the Pete's Peak, and down the other side, and now we're in Stage 5, Snowy Valley. And from that fire hydrant there, you know you're supposed to use water in this stage. Okay, some of the enemies break out of that. You can jump on them or just shoot them with water. Or you can jump on them to knock them out. These things will float the direction you walk on them. If you shoot these, whatever you want to call them, the ice cubes or ice circles, you can they'll shoot out little platforms for a bit that you can walk on, only if you shoot them with water, of course. Get up here and get a 1-up, Mickey doll. Well, okay, I'm gonna miss that box up there, but yeah, you can walk on the little green things to get yourself around. They'll go the way you land on them. So if I land on the left side of that, it would have gone left as opposed to the way it went, which was right. And you don't want those things to knock you or one of the green blocks you're standing on off the edge of the mountain. From here, I think you're supposed to run and then use the block to get over here. For this one, you have to use the block or you can't make the jump. This one, however, you can make the jump, or you might not even have to jump. Once again, the boss is in stage 5-3. It is Snowman Pete. You can bounce on him here, and he'll shoot blocks at you, which you can shoot with your thing. Now that he's on that side, he's gonna stay there for a while. And when he comes towards you, just blast him with water. Also blast the blocks of water he shoots at you. He'll eventually land on this side again, but it will be a while, and usually I can beat him before he gets up here again. In easy mode, he only shoots 2 blocks, and he doesn't spin at all, really. Of course, you can always jump on him, like I've been demonstrating, but you're supposed to shoot him with water. Now he's turned pink, which means he's injured. And I've ran out of water, so and that was unfortunate that he landed up there right then. So I'll change to Firefighter Mickey and see if I can beat him this time. There, now he's gonna stay on that side, I think. At least for a bit. Long enough for me to do quite a bit of damage to him, at least. You can always just jump to avoid the snowballs, but you can't stand on them. You can always, Pete's pattern's always the same. You can also memorize where he's going to land. And also the snowballs come at where you're at. So if you jump high, Pete will not hit you with his snowballs, of course. Like that one. And that was not fair. And I beat Pete! With magic, no less. Or whatever. Yeti Pete. Snowman Pete. Some type of Pete. And Magic Finger Mickey. Defeat Pete, getting 30 coins and some bonus. And we're on to the final stage. Stage 6. Pete's Castle. And we get a little kind of cinema thing before it, like we did at the beginning of the game, and when the wizard talks to you. It's all in text, of course. Geez, it sure is darker in there. Maybe this isn't the Emperor's castle after all. Arf, arf. Why, that's Pluto's barking. How do you know it's Pluto? Could be any dog. This must be Emperor Pete's castle. I'll say to Pluto, don't worry. I'm doing enough worrying for the both of us. And the door opens. Oddly enough, I don't see how it can go that high because the wall's not that high. And in the next video, we'll start off stage 6-1. See you then.